Hi Sagittarius, hope you guys are all doing really well. I'm going to do your love reading from now until June 1st. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius, Venus, or Cross Watchers are welcome. This will be your love reading from now until June 1st. I hope everybody's doing well. This may or may not resonate with you. Hopefully it does. If you guys like, please share, subscribe, and like the video. And if anybody's interested in a personal reading, my information's below. JenniferWeaver304@gmail. And I can hook you up with a personal reading. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and let's get started. Universe, what is going on with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in love? What does Sagittarius need to know about their love lives from now until June 1st? Sagittarius, what is going on with Sagittarius from now until June 1st? The zodiac sign of Sagittarius. I did shuffle off camera, you guys, but I always do a few on camera as well. So if you don't want to have to watch all that, just speed ahead. But I am going to do a couple shuffles here. So what is going on with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in love? Show me Sagittarius. Universe, what does Sagittarius need to know about their love lives from now until June 1st? Show me Sagittarius in love. Show me Sagittarius in love. What is going on with Sag? What does Sagittarius need to know about their love lives from now until June 1st? Show me a zodiac sign of Sagittarius, please, from now until June 1st. What's going on with Sagittarius? Now until June 1st. Show me Sagittarius. Do a few more. Show me Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about their love lives from now until June 1st, please? Zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What does Sagittarius need to know about their love lives, please? Sag need to know from now until June 1st. Let's see what's going on with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in love. Now until June 1st. All right, you guys, let's cut it and get going. All right, you guys, coming into the present moment, you guys, you do have the Knight of Swords. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Knight of Swords in the upright usually has, something to say, something to do. They rush in. It's the fastest moving knight. They definitely have something to communicate. Swords are all about communication. In the reverse, this is kind of just a halt to a situation. Maybe you find right now in your love lives, you guys have recently or presently coming into the moment or just kind of putting a halt on something in your love lives. Also, too, the Knight of Swords in reverse can be a little bit erratic. He's kind of pissed off. So you may have something to communicate that's just not real nice, or you just find that your love lives right now are just kind of at a complete standstill. What's crossing you throughout the month is going to be the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, again, this is going to be Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. In the upright, the Eight of Pentacles is really talking about putting a lot of effort and hard work into your love life. I am doing a love reading, so I'm going to again, concentrate on love. So in the upright, this is putting effort and hard work. Again, some of you might be dealing with an earth sign. This is in the reverse. So your challenge for the month is to not put effort or hard work anymore into a situation. Coming into the present moment, it does look like something's at a complete standstill. And the challenge is going to be to quit putting effort or work into your love life or your relationship, love situation, however it resonates for you. What's on your mind, Sag, is the Hanged Man. Some of you might be dealing with the Pisces. Hanged Man is all about being in limbo, feeling stuck, stagnant, not being able to move forward. So this is crowning the reading and what's on your mind. So some of you guys might just kind of feel stuck and in limbo when it comes to your love lives throughout the month of May. Because in the recent past, you do have the Three of Wands. This is your energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Wands are all about action and movement. The Three of Wands is really talking about looking out over your future, trying to decide, if what you've put in is coming back at you, really talking about your ships coming in. So in the recent past, you guys might have made some moves in your love life and kind of just waiting to see what's going to happen, waiting for those ships to come in. Some of you may found out in the recent past some of those ships did come in. Why it's all happening or in the foundation is temperance. Here you guys are, sign of Sagittarius. Temperance is all about balance and compromise. It's being patient. It's healing. That's a great energy to have. So the reason for the entire reading in your foundation here is temperance. It's you guys finding healing and balance and patience in your love life. So maybe in the recent past, you guys are waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe they haven't quite come in yet. But again, the foundation of the reading has you guys being really patient and divinely guided. The outcome has you guys, that's going to be coming here in the near future, and your outcome position is the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Four of Pentacles is really talking about a couple meanings. The Four of Pentacles can talk about maybe holding on to something too tightly. We are going to clarify these cards. Holding on to something too tightly, or also Four of Pentacles can represent holding back, kind of not willing to change, not willing to open up or change your ways. Sorry, y'all can hear my dog there. Four of Pentacles is kind of a stubborn energy and just not willing to budge. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these two, you guys. Let's see why. In the recent past, you guys, Sagittarius has this Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands in the recent past for Sagittarius? What's going on here in the recent past? The Three of Wands, please. What is the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands? And we do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, more earth energy. In the upright, Ten of Pentacles, the 10 is all about completion. 10 of Pentacles is, you know what, there's a lot of abundance. Money may have been really good, you know, your job, the commitment, everything is at a fulfillment. And this does talk about home life, family life, commitment. This actually came out in the reverse. So maybe in the recent past, you guys were in a commitment or a relationship or, you know, something where, and there could have even been money loss. There was something going on where maybe a relationship fell apart. There wasn't that abundance anymore. It's clarifying this Three of Wands. Again, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. So maybe in the recent past, you guys were waiting for your ships to come in and decided they weren't going to, because you've got this Ten of Pentacles, or saw that whatever commitment or relationship you were in just was not being fulfilling anymore. So you guys decided to wait for your ships to come in another area and make a move, because again, coming into the current moment, we have this Knight of Swords, which is just at a complete standstill. We have a lot of stuck energy here. Crowning you, or what's on your mind, is Hanged Man. You guys feeling stuck and in a limbo, and it looks like, again, the challenge is to just not put in any more effort. That's going to be what's hindering you or crossing you for the month, is just to not put effort anymore into a relationship. But in the foundation, or the reason it's all happening, we do have Temperance. You guys are balanced, you're being patient, you're willing to compromise, you're emotionally balanced and going the right way here with your emotions. Let's see, why is Temperance here for Sagittarius in the foundation? Please clarify Temperance. Why is Temperance here? We do have the Three of Swords in reverse. This is all about recovering over a heartbreak or a breakup. Three of Swords in the upright, of course, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but really the Three of Swords is talking about heartbreak and sadness, a possible breakup, something that really tore you up emotionally. This is in the reverse, so this is really talking about healing and in recovery mode. It could also symbolize an apology as well, but it's clarifying that Temperance in the foundation. So you guys are healing. You've got a card of healing right here and a card of healing right here. So you are getting balanced. You're getting your emotions back in check, and you are recovering from some type of breakup or something that, you know, obviously affected you emotionally. We do have in the recent past here that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It may have been something that affected the home life, a commitment within the home as well. So let's see, why is Sagittarius the Hanged Man? This is what's on your mind, feeling stuck and kind of in limbo when it comes to your love lives. Again, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but that Hanged Man is just all talking about being in limbo. Why is the Hanged Man here for Sagittarius, please? Clarify the Hanged Man, please. And we do have the Hermit in reverse. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. Hermit in reverse is talking about you've gone within, you probably were isolated a little bit, trying to seek some type of inner guidance, some answers. Sometimes the Hermit in the upright too will seek counsel from a therapist or a friend, or just seek advice. But in the upright, the Hermit is really about isolation and kind of just wanting to be alone, not wanting to be bothered, because really trying to figure things out and again seek some type of inner guidance. He's got that lantern there, and he's letting it mark the way for his new journey, his new path, and he's trying to really find his way, and that's what he does. Now this came out in the reverse, so you've gone within already. You've probably taken some isolation, some time to yourself to really think about something going on in your love lives here. You found those answers, you've gone within, and now you're coming out of hermit mode. So but again, on your mind is still feeling stuck. You're still feeling like you can't really make a move in your love life, and that's okay. Maybe you don't want to, but you have come out of hermit mode, which is great. So you guys have again, had some revelation, probably took some time to yourselves and just didn't want to be bothered. But you do have this sense of feeling stuck and stagnant. Coming into the current moment, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Why does Sagittarius have the Knight of Swords coming in right now? Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords here? This is something just kind of coming to a screeching halt. Why is this Knight of Swords here, please? Why is this Knight of Swords here? And we do have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in the upright. Nines are a closure, so you're getting almost to that completion of a cycle. But in the upright, this is all talking about wish fulfillment. Your wishes coming in. Sometimes the Nine of Cups can also talk about self-indulgence. Maybe drinking a little bit too much, eating a little bit too much. Just anything that kind of makes you happy, but kind of going a little overboard on it. Sometimes it's kind of a little smug energy as well. But mainly it's talking about emotional happiness and getting that wish fulfillment. This actually came out in the reverse. So something isn't making y'all real happy in your love lives right now. Maybe there was something that you were really hoping for and it just hasn't come through, which has caused in the present moment something to just kind of come to a complete stop. And it may be something that just wasn't making you happy on an emotional level, or it's something that you were really hoping for that just hasn't quite worked out to this point. In the outcome position or coming into the near future, you guys have the Four of Pentacles. Again, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Four of Pentacles. Why is this Four of Pentacles coming in? This is kind of that feeling of just being kind of stuck in your ways, a little bit stubborn, not willing to open up. I get the feeling more of that than, holding on to something too tightly, because in the foundation we have you guys healing and finding patience and balance. So I think this Four of Pentacles is really just talking about kind of being stuck in your ways and not really wanting to budge. So why is this Four of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Four of Pentacles in the outcome? So you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. In the upright, this is more action. This is your energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. Eight of Wands is talking about forward movement. It's about change. It can be about travel. It's a lot of back and forth communication, text, email, phone, what have you. A lot of back and forth communication. This actually came out in the reverse. So you guys may end up blocking somebody, or somebody may block you. There's just this stagnant energy. You may have some delays going on in your love life if you're not physically blocking somebody out or them blocking you. So coming to the near future, you guys are kind of just shut down. You're closed off here. And again, there's really no forward movement here. You guys may again decide to block somebody out because you are trying to heal. I mean, in the foundation here, we do have this Three of Swords in reverse, clarifying that Temperance, which is talking about healing and recovery. Coming into the near future, the outcome here, you guys are just really kind of blocking yourself out, shutting yourself off, and completely maybe blocking somebody else out, or somebody will be blocking you. Let's do another clarifier. Why is this Eight of Wands in reverse here for Sagittarius? Please clarify the Eight of Wands. What's going on with this Eight of Wands? Why is this Eight of Wands here? Because you do have the Five of Cups in reverse. In the upright, 5 is always a challenging number, but cups are all about emotion. It's about how we're feeling. Five of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. In the upright, Five of Cups is talking about being sad or disappointed or having regrets about the past, about a past situation. This actually came out in the reverse. Again, more cards of recovery and healing. There's a lot of recovery and healing going on in this reading. You guys are you know, you're probably still having some thoughts about the past, but you're no longer as sad or, you know, as devastated as you were in the past. You're starting to recover or heal from that. And sorry, my dog's barking. Charlie, stop. Stop. You're getting over it. Whatever was bothering you in the past, you guys are well on your way to healing and recovery. There's a lot of that going on in here. So I think that you're just kind of closing yourself off here coming into the next couple weeks. You may stop communicating with somebody or they may stop communicating with you. But really it's all because you're healing. You're definitely in healing mode. So this reading is talking about being in healing. Something's come to a complete stop. And in the past, we had something going on with a commitment or something that maybe just came to an end, because you're going in a different direction. You're waiting for your ships to come in. So whatever situation this was, it just was not fulfilling you. Sorry, y'all. It wasn't fulfilling you. And so you do, on your mind, you do kind of feel a little bit stuck or stagnant, but you've come out of hermit mode. So you're ready to make a move. But I think coming into the near future, you guys are just going to kind of be shut off a little bit, maybe block some communication because you are still kind of getting over the past. But the Five of Cups is a great outcome card in the reverse because it shows that you are no longer feeling, you know, maybe as upset or sad as the past. So let's pull you a romance guidance angel card here for your love life. Let's see what kind of advice the angels have for your love life. Romance angels, what can we advise Sagittarius from now until June 1st? What advice do we have? These are the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Guide cards. So let's see what kind of advice we have for your love lives here. Show me Sagittarius, please. What advice do we have for Sagittarius from now until June 1st? What do we have for Sagittarius from now until June 1st, please? We're going to pull a couple of these for you guys. What's going on with Sagittarius? What advice do you have for Sagittarius from now until June 1st? So, you know, I don't see anything as far as like love coming in right away. I think that you guys are kind of just like staying to yourselves, and it looks like you've taken some time within, got some guidance, maybe advice from others as well, but really just kind of we're in that hermit mode and you're starting to come out. So I really think that the month of June is going to be when you guys are, as far as your love lives go, you know, starting to date and get out there. Again, if you're already in a relationship, you're just kind of in recovery mode right now. Maybe there were some things that were going on within the home last month or, you know, in through this month. But there's a lot of cards of you know, inner reflection and divine timing and patience and healing. So whatever you guys went through, you're getting out of it and you're really starting to kind of, you know, become yourselves again and ready to date or to move your relationship to the next level. If you guys were having some issues, you are getting over the past issues within your current relationship. All right, you guys, passion, okay? So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? So again, that suits perfectly for the reading. Whatever you guys were going through, you're healed. Like, you are definitely healing from some type of past betrayal or breakup or just some hardships in your relationship. And so this is really telling you to lighten up a little bit. You know, love is still out there for you, and you guys are definitely in that recovery mode. What other advice do we have for Sagittarius here, please? Let go of control issues, you guys. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, which I mean perfect because you have. You definitely have let this unfold naturally. You've dealt with whatever was going on here in the past. This Five of Cups does show that there was something in the past that really kind of was hard for you guys emotionally, but it looks like you're just ready to block whatever that was out and move forward going into June. Let's pull one more. One more card for Sagittarius, please. What's going on with Sagittarius? What advice do we have for Sagittarius for now until June 1st? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. There may have been some issues going on if you are in a current relationship. Maybe you and your partner are different nationalities, different religions. Maybe you just have different kind of ideas. Maybe you were brought up differently. Your upbringing is different, and maybe it's caused some friction within the relationship. It can be an age difference. It can be a religious difference. It can be, again, different nationalities, or maybe your families just have kind of different upbringings or religious beliefs. But whatever it is, if you are in a relationship, this also could be why maybe there is some strife going on in the relationship. But again, this reading is all about recovery and healing from that, and that's exactly what you guys are doing. If there was a breakup or a split or something in the past, maybe it was due to religious factors. Again, just some kind of differences. It doesn't have to be religion. But there may have been some differences that just caused some strife. So there you go, Sag. I hope you guys have a really great month of May, and I will see you soon.